Good afternoon, everyone. It is March 25th, 2020. It is 1:50. This earthquake took place 20 minutes ago. All right. USGS said there was a 5.1 east of Kuril Islands. They've got it at 132 miles southeast of Severo-Kuril'sk, Russia, at 22 miles in depth. I have not yet refreshed this, but I will go back. All right, EMSC put up a tweet saying it was a 4.9. They have a 5.2 on their page. They have not yet sent out an update on this one. So what I am going to do, I just wanted you to see it. They had at a 5.2 east of Kuril Islands, 137 miles south of Severo-Kuril'sk at 12.4 miles in depth. All right, now let me refresh. See if they went back down to a 5.1. And they did. They followed suit with USGS. EMSC now has it at a 5.1. All right, they've got it east of Kuril Islands region. All right, they have got it 137. No, they now have it at 140 miles. Let me put this down here, guys. 140 miles. And the depth they have it as 6.2. So they not only changed the magnitude, but they changed the depth. They've got it 140 miles southeast of Severo-Kuril'sk at 6.2 miles in depth now. So they've gone from a 4.9 to a 5.2 and now down to a 5.1. They've changed their depth as well to a 6.2 miles in depth. All right, now this came across on the GFZ first. Let me go to the GFZ, then we'll check and see if they've got it on disaster alert. All right, so let me go to GFZ for you. GFZ, let me open this up. GFZ has it still at a 4.9. That's where EMSC got their 4.9 because GFC was the first to report, so EMSC reported right after them. All right, they've got it east of Kuril Islands. They've got it at a 4.9 at 6.2 miles in depth. So far, they have not changed that. Okay. I want to go to disaster alert, and I want to go see who else reported on this earthquake. So we're going to go to disaster alert now and see if they've got this up. And it looks like they do. All right, there she sits. It took USGS a while to get it up, so about 10 minutes. An earthquake of a magnitude 5.0 at a depth of 21.6, which is 22 miles in depth, has occurred 215 kilometers southeast of Severo-Kuril'sk, Russia, as reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, the NEIC of the USGS. All right, this is a preliminary. And copy. And we're going to post this into the notes, guys. Disaster alert. And yes, I've washed my hands and sterilized my hands several times today. All right, and paste. And I'll do it again after this is over. All right, so let's see where USGS is on here. All right. All right, let me go back to USGS just to make sure they're keeping it at that. All right. We're now going to refresh USGS. That means I'm going out of their page and back into their page. All right. As you can see, they still have it as a 5.1. All right. And we're opening that up. They now, yeah, they say it was at 22 miles in depth. They've got it 5.1 east of Kuril Islands. They've got it 132 miles southeast of Severo-Kuril'sk, Russia, at 22 miles in depth. All right, I got to go out of EMSC because EMSC has changed it 3 times now. I just want to make sure they're still staying where they had it, okay? All right, so now we're going to go out of EMSC totally and go right back in. Hang on here a second. All earthquakes. And as you can see, there it sits right there, 5.1. And here we go. All right. EMSC said it was a 4.9, a 5.2, and now a 5.1 east of Kuril Islands. They had it at 12.4 miles in depth, and then they changed the depth down to 6.2 miles. They've got it 140 miles southeast of Severo-Kuril'sk, Kurilsk. All right, now it's at 6.2 miles in depth. Let's go take a look where this earthquake took place. I'm pretty sure it's in the same location as the 7.5, but we just want to make sure, okay? And it is. This is the one they're saying was the 5.1 right here. That was the 7.5 last night. All right. They're saying the closest volcano to this earthquake was green, normal, and dormant. Let me shrink the screen. All right. And it is green, normal, and dormant. All right. Now this is the earthquake right there. And they're saying that one right there is the one that's green, normal, and dormant. All right. Hey, Holly, how are you, sweetie? All right, now it's already up on the disaster alert. I already copied that. All right, so remember in the last just noon earthquake report, afternoon earth, I said there was an earthquake, but they had no information about it. All right, so let me get these links and copy them. Estimated release, they're using the GFZ, estimated release of energy, because they were the ones supposed to do first. Now they're saying it's a preliminary. Let me go back to GFZ and see if they changed their mind. And the answer to that question is absolutely. So let me go back to GFZ and go get it. Let me make sure they've got. Yeah, they even changed the estimated release of power. Let me go, I'll get that copy too. All right, GFC now is the Germany Earthquake Center. They had it at a 4.9. They now have it at a 5.2. All right. Now, if you remember, EMSC had it at a 4.9 and then a 5.2 and then a 5.1. Now, GFC was the Germany Earthquake Centers, had it at a 4.9 and now a 5.2. All right, so let me copy this link for you, and I will put this underneath the other GFC. And copy. All right, then I want to see if they're thinking this is an aftershock or if this is another earthquake. All right, so I do want to check on that as well. And let's go here under GFZ. Upgraded. And post it. And let's go back and get what they're saying. All right, so east of Kuril, they now have it at 17 kilometers. They had it at 6.2, but now they've got it at 17 kilometers. So they've increased the depth as well. Paste. All right, so let me go 17 and see what we got. Clear 17. They now have it at 10.5 miles in depth. GFC now has it at 10. And they've gone from a 4.9 to a 5.2. Now, everybody's jumping all over this earthquake, so I just want to make sure who else has it. All right, I did show you this, or didn't I? I'm not sure if I did or not. All right, this is the Germany Earthquake Center, the GFZ. They have it at 17 kilometers which is 10 miles in depth, okay? All right, let's go see who else has got this earthquake. We're going to go pull up the map. EMSC, USGS. Right now, they haven't got anybody else up here. All right. And I do need to copy the estimated release of power because they changed that as well. All right. They're saying Australia has it, but they have not put up Australia at this point, and Australia's got it at a 5.1, just to let you know. But they have not posted that earthquake link yet. So let me go ahead and get estimated release of power. Since they upgraded it, copy. Let me make sure I've got it here. They have not upgraded it. Okay, they still have the same release of power. Only it was preliminary source for GFC. So I'm going to, it's no longer preliminary, I don't think, because they've now got it at a 5.2. I'm going to get rid of preliminary and just put data source GFC. Okay. All right. Adults only, educational purposes, disaster alert, GFC, EMSC, USGS. Let's see, 4.9, 5.2. Oh, I did not. Hang on, guys. I did not update the EMSC webpage. Got to do that with the new earthquake here. Update it. Downgraded after USGS post. And it's amazing how they stick together on this. Now, last night they did not. Okay, we're going to copy, and we're going to go here. All right, we're going to go to EMSC. Let's, where are you hiding? EMSC. Right there. And post this. Paste. 5.1. Yes. Okay, let me go see if this is an aftershock or if this is... Oh, it's flying around here too, sweetie. Let me get information about this earthquake. Let's see if they're saying this is possibly aftershock. It says 5.2 East Kuril Islands. It does not say if they're saying it was an aftershock. More information about this earthquake. This is most likely an aftershock of this. Now they downgraded it to a 7.4. I'll have to go back and check USGS. This is likely an aftershock of last night's earthquake. All right? All right, so I'm not worried about a new earthquake happening. I am now copying these links. And these links are now going to go into YouTube. And copy. I did that the other day. Here, hang on for a minute. Holy hummer, we'll talk. Going into YouTube now as we speak. And once I paste, I want to make sure they're all there. That's all. Disaster alert, USGS, EMSC 4.9, EMSC 5.2, EMSC 5.1. GFC, a 4.9 to a 5.2. Estimated release of energy. Got it. Volcano. Oh, I didn't put the miles in there for you for the volcano. I'm glad I looked. Equals 137 miles. 137 miles. Away, color code, green, normal, dormant. All right, everything is there. Now we're saving. I am now going out of my YouTube page and closing everything down and I will reopen here in a second. What do we got? 2 point. Whoop. Guess what? Disaster alert just now posted it. What do you think? They just now put it up. Sorry guys, I went looking before. I just wanted to show you they just now have it up. Almost 40 minutes after the earthquake. Why not? It'll change automatically, guys. There it goes. And if you can see that, it says a 5.1. Alright, 5.1 earthquake. I definitely have that in there for you. So you now have that. 3.5 Alaska. Let me go get that up on USGS right away, and then I'll post that in the evening report. I just don't want them deleting it without being held accountable. Ooh, seriously. We've got 2 earthquakes in Alaska, a 3.6 and a 3.5. So I'll have to copy those guys, okay? I'm going to say that's it for right now. They have got several cases here in Virginia Beach also, sweetie. They say there is also a flu bug here, but they're also seeing more patients with allergies here than anything else. And I've been using Lysol spray, and it's causing my asthma to act up. So the doctor told me what I could do, like alcohol, and dilute a little bit with water, and then spray everything. So she says that'll help my asthma. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to get going. I am sending you guys much love. Have a great day. Have a safe day. All right. God bless each and every one of you. Please be safe, please. So much going on. Holy Hummer, thank you so much for coming in, sweetie. You are totally, totally awesome. And I will talk with you guys later. I just want to show you USGS's page before I go and show you the 2 earthquakes they have. All right. I don't know if you can see these, but they're saying they'll probably change them. A 3.6 Alaska right here and a 3.5 Alaska right there. All right. I'm going to go copy those now. Pull them both up. This is a 3.6 Alaska Delta. And this is the 3.5, same location. All right. So let me go copy those. Send you guys much love. Guys, be safe. You guys are totally awesome. Have a great one, okay? You guys, please be safe out there. Much love.